Alright, let's go ahead and continue the series. Let's see. I think I have to do something with this. Yeah, I seriously don't know what to do.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health, and I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
That's all it took?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
A little alien astronaut.
Ascending.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
I'm assuming I have to take this.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Alright, let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh, okay. Which one was it? Was it? No, what was that? This.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make this delivery. Damn.
Too close. Goddamn cotton mouth. God damn it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified.
Too
Thank you.
close.
You take this shit. On any lost cargo? Nope.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Okay.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Wonder what kind of weapons we're actually gonna be using. First,
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Delivering cargo.
Noise. I'm basically a full-on Uber at this point.
Hello.
Whoops.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoa, what the fuck?
All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
Found more drugs.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Gotta hurry. Age everything.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified. Sam. That's a fine-looking postbox. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a lap.
Oops.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Share lockers can be used to donate weapons, materials, and equipment for use by other players. If you offer up something particularly useful to those traveling through the area you're in, you may be able to earn some extra life. You also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you lost or invested. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess let's just keep it. Now we get the hell out of the train.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Who the hell is that over there? Where'd I go? Oh, shit. Run! Y'all ain't taking my loot. They're trying to steal my gummy bears. Hell no. They're hauling ass. Man. Oh, hell.
keys.
Yeah, no, I gotta hurry and find that goddamn cave. Gotta hurry. That was a walker weapon. More gummy bears, thank you. Okay, hurry. Gotta put this in there. Alright. No, how do I... No, open it! Open it! Alright. Put that in there. We're putting all this stuff in there. Oh, wait. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Alright. Place it right in the locker for right now. Yes. Alright, now I got nothing. Oh, bro, I just got more gummy bears. Thank you. Thank you. We outie. Oh no, this is smart. There we go. Hell. Right. I'm so glad I put up my stuff. Okay, I got it. Right there. Okay, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Quiet, dumbass.
Oh, I see them. What the heck is that? Do I gotta bring all those materials with me? I swear to God, I have to. Well, we're about to find out if I need to.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Drinking some of that battery acid. There's a bite. Let's go. And no fucking energy. No, hold on. X. Okay, and then load on to. There we go. Oh wait. Alright. Fuck, I gotta put all these down here. Mother.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Alright, get my converter back. God dang it. So we gotta take this. Damn it! Oh, just so we can make some extra money. Yeah. We got it. We chilling. Almost there. Now let's go. Yeah. And we made it. We made it, guys. It was so not worth it. Get this junk off my back.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
As always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
UCA membership and increased facility functionality. As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ would be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. Okay. What the? Oh, okay. Ooh. There was one closer, but it was
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your PP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
What about the lost cargo? Oh, okay. Now. These are terrible credentials. I'd be surprised if I got any. Oh wait, what? That's okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Alright, we're done with that.
Thank you for your contribution.
I gotta still stuff. This is 5.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, We can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Sam, this is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright, let's go ahead and just take our shower then.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
What?
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
They just dipped on us.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
I know I had 2 emails from Benjamin. We'll get likes too. Alright, let's see. So this is bad. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare materials, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I got some bad news for you. The bike you saw outside is battery dead. You have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if you got your hopes up, and I've got some more bad news for you too. You see, different facilities have to work together, share materials so everyone gets what they need, obviously, and make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. And that's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world ends. Oh, whole world even. Anyone there? Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at that way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. En route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. And a bunch of thumbs up. Yeah, seems like a bad news to me. Now, George Baton. Sam, the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Huh? Everything feels better somehow. Where we were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness still change anyone's future. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for the porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared even to even step foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it, America's done. Everyone's feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking at first. I thought it was just the oxytocin. I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's not it. Not at all. Not all of it. Anyhow, you gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again even. Watch towers too. Before long we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. And a bunch of stuff. Is that the same George Baton he was talking? Let's see. Yeah, that's him.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I would say.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Oh, okay. There.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Should be good to go.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now, Benjamin says something about the battery. What was it again? So...
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Over here! Over here! Anybody hear me?
Oh, I see you. Another one right there.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Yay! We're getting more subscribers.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Recycling weapons, equipment, or materials at a facility will increase the amount of materials available to use at that facility. These can be used to fabricate any new weapons, equipment, or pretty much.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Noise. Oh, nice. More carry weight.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Noise. Thank you.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Hey, hold on. I don't know how to fix the battery.
Sam? Seems Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Aerogen.
Construction complete.
Oh, no, no, no. Not that.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh, I don't have a gun. Damn, that case is fucking ruined. Pretty sure the gummy bears in here are nasty as hell.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I'm right here.
Oh, hell. Oh, you little. Nope. Too much, too much. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. No, bitch.
Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Run, go, run! Ah, shit. Taking a dangerous path.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed.
Suit, all clear. Welcome, San Porter Bridges.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us. See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Like a battery now, or something that can charge my body.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Oh, bro. Nope. Oh. Alright, let's just do it.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
This should be fine. What the?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Noise.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapon restrictions lifted.
Okay, hold on. Let's check my load. Cargo. Okay. This is destroyed. So off. Nice. It's gonna be a hot minute. Put that in there. You, and you. Place in private line. Right. Freaking run. Like, I'll check out. Alright. See you.
We've got company. Quiet, dumbass.
Don't see him. Don't see him. Oh, he's right there. Right.
I've seen worse.
I see it. Oh, he's right. Time to go. Run, motherfucker, run! Keep fucking.
Beginning
Keep
scan.
running.
Scanning bridges ID.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
No, I don't want to sleep. Not that. No.
Okay.
No way. Did I accidentally put it up? Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, here we go. Go back. Get our stuff again. Yes, sucks to suck, losers. Alright, get our stuff back. Ah.
I've seen worse.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
First up, we've got to change the fucking boots. Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I was about to...
Alright, let's see.
Alright. No rest for the wicked. Dude.
What?
Hey, you be careful on your way back.
God damn, dude.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, so I'm pretty much heading all the way the hell back.
Seriously?
There we go. What the heck happened?
Everything's okay. Someone's happy.
Finally. Oh. What? That's it? Just this? Okay, that's those.
Back, are you? Fine work. Gotta give credit where credit's due. See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, I checked the mail. Alright, from Benjamin. Wait, hold on. This one's first. How's the... Wait, hold on, what? How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories. Cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge length, and miscellaneous. I feel like this is just something we already knew. Yeah, this is something it was off the rip. Still alive, new guy? Sam, how are you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhouse, huh? Time falls, probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kits not even usable anymore? Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you do is take your old equipment and deliver to a delivery terminal and recycle it. Yeah, this is something that we already fucking figured out on our own. Now this one. Take on orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Yeah, might as well accept it.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old-school printed-on-paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Hold on. That one I hear. That'd be a waste doing all that. No, it's not that. Is it this? Nope.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I guess see what it says. It holds right underneath that, equip, and then hold down to select the generator.
Construction complete.
Nice. Let's go. I got me a bike. Alright, there's two places I'm going. Where am I going? There's this one. Then there's this. What's this? It's up there. Wait till he gets closer. I don't know how good this weapon is. So those are all Let's go. Gotta catch his hands. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. They don't know who they messing with. What? Get my loot back. Increase battery consumption. Or how about this? If this is here, we could do this. Give me this. And then hold down on the D-pad from what it said. And then we can build a generator. Our own little pit stop.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Construction complete.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you. Kindly.
Can I upgrade something? Materials. Burn.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
All facilities offer general purpose materials which can be freely claimed. The amount available to claim will vary depending on the facility and will increase while you are completing orders. You can check available materials via the cup. Okay.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky. I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Welcome.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
I guess this I would get second. This. Let's go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. ID weapons restrictions lifted.
No way, is there a charger?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Nice.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
No.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Damn, I gotta run all the way over there. And I can't take my bike. Oh yeah, I can take my bike. Beep beep.
Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating center. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Oh, okay, so this is probably main mission right here. Oh yeah, my bike is here. Let's go! Oh wait, hold on. Was I supposed to be somewhere over here? I should drive all the way back. Let's see. I guess that was it. Well, guess we're heading over there. What is happening? This is not what I wanted. Nice, I made it. What the fuck?
Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
Too late. Am I not using this right? Oh, the wrong item, that's why. What a noob! Alright, who's first? Who's first? Oh yeah, I don't have my gun. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. No, come on! No, switch! Why all my stuff fall off? What the heck? Oh, okay, so this is it right here.
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
What the heck? Nice. Well, looks like I'm gonna use this here.
Should be nice. When it's done.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's go deliver these items. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go this way.
Get it together. It's okay. It's alright.
Damn Porter Bridges.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Gotta try these bad boys now.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Decontaminating suit.
Hell yes. And I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. Especially the whole mayhem I just went through, going back and forth, making the baby cry, everything. So till then, I'll see you guys next time.